Dark circles and under eye bags are not just a cosmetic issue, they are often a quiet message from your body asking for better care, better balance, and a kinder routine. If you have ever looked in the mirror and felt tired before your day even began, know this: first, your body is incredibly intelligent, and it responds quickly when you start doing the right things consistently. This message is especially important as we get older, because aging does not mean decline, it means wisdom, and with wisdom comes the ability to make simple changes that truly work. As Dr. Mandell often emphasizes, healing and improvement start with understanding how the body functions and then supporting it naturally. Dark circles and under eye bags are not random flaws or signs of simple aging. They are meaningful signals from the body that something internally needs attention. The skin under the eyes is extremely thin and delicate, which makes it one of the first areas to show changes related to circulation, inflammation, hydration, and overall health. When blood flow is sluggish, oxygen does not reach the tissues efficiently, causing a darker appearance under the eyes. When lymphatic drainage is slow, fluid accumulates, leading to puffiness and bags that feel heavy and persistent. These changes are not happening overnight. They are the result of daily habits repeated over time, especially as the body becomes less forgiving with age. Inflammation plays a major role in this process. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often caused by poor diet, excess sugar, processed foods, stress, and lack of movement, weakens the tiny blood vessels under the eyes and allows them to show through the skin more prominently. This creates a shadowed or bruised look that no cream can truly fix. Dehydration worsens the problem because when the body lacks water, the skin becomes thinner, less elastic, and more transparent, making dark circles more noticeable and puffiness harder to reduce. Many older adults drink far less water than they need, mistaking thirst for fatigue or hunger, which silently affects the appearance of the face. Nutritional deficiencies are another hidden contributor. Low iron levels can reduce oxygen delivery to tissues, giving the under eye area dull. Dark tone, lack of antioxidants increases oxidative stress, damaging delicate skin cells and slowing repair. Insufficient healthy fats reduce skin elasticity, making bags look deeper and more pronounced. These internal imbalances do not stay hidden, they reveal themselves in the mirror every morning. Stress adds another layer, raising cortisol levels that break down collagen and thin the skin, while also disrupting sleep, further compounding the issue. Poor sleep quality prevents the body from repairing itself, allowing fluid to pool under the eyes and inflammation to remain unchecked. What makes this important is understanding that dark circles and under eye bags are not something to fight against, but something to listen to. They are feedback from the body, asking for better circulation, better nourishment, better rest, and a calmer nervous system. When these root causes are addressed, the under eye area improves naturally without aggressive treatments or false promises. Aging does not create these problems on its own, lifestyle patterns do. And that means lifestyle changes can reverse much of what is seen. When you shift your focus from covering the symptom to supporting the system, the body begins to respond, circulation improves, inflammation settles, fluid balance restores, and the eyes gradually regain a brighter, more rested appearance that reflects internal balance rather than concealment. Hydration and proper nutrition are foundational when it comes to improving the appearance of dark circles and under eye bags because the skin can only reflect the quality of what it is nourished with internally. When the body is even mildly dehydrated, the skin under the eyes becomes thinner, duller, and more fragile, making darkness and puffiness more visible. As people grow older, the natural thirst mechanism weakens, leading many to drink far less water than their body truly needs. This silent dehydration slows circulation, thickens lymphatic fluid, and makes it harder for the body to flush excess sodium and waste, all of which contribute to swelling and shadows beneath the eyes. Consistent hydration throughout the day supports cellular function, improves skin elasticity, and helps the under eye area appear smoother and brighter. Nutrition works hand in hand with hydration. Antioxidant-rich foods such as berries, citrus fruits, leafy greens, and colorful vegetables protect delicate skin cells from oxidative stress that accelerates aging. These nutrients strengthen blood vessels and reduce inflammation, which is critical for minimizing dark discoloration under the eyes. Healthy fats from sources like olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados nourish the skin from within, helping maintain moisture and elasticity, which prevents sagging and deepening of under eye bags. Without adequate healthy fats, the skin becomes dry and loses its natural resilience, making every sign of fatigue more pronounced. Iron and mineral balance are also essential. Iron supports oxygen transport in the blood, and when levels are low, tissues receive less oxygen, resulting in a darker, tired appearance around the eyes. Many older adults unknowingly consume diets low in iron-rich foods, leading to subtle deficiencies that show up in the skin long before other symptoms appear. Magnesium, potassium, and zinc further support circulation, fluid balance, and tissue repair, helping reduce puffiness and improve tone. At the same time, excess sodium from processed foods pulls water into tissues, causing swelling and under-eye bags that persist even after a full night's sleep. Reducing refined sugar and highly processed foods lowers inflammation and stabilizes blood sugar, which protects collagen and prevents skin thinning. When the body is fueled with real, whole foods and enough water, it no longer needs to hold on to excess fluid or signal distress through the skin. Over time, nourishment becomes visible as the under-eye area looks calmer, smoother, and more awake, not because it was treated on the surface, but because the body was finally given what it needed to restore balance. Light daily movement and gentle exercise have a powerful impact on reducing dark circles and under-eye bags because they directly improve circulation and lymphatic flow throughout the body. When the body remains sedentary for long periods, blood flow becomes sluggish and lymphatic fluid tends to pool, especially in delicate areas like under the eyes. This stagnation allows fluid buildup and waste products to remain trapped in tissues, creating puffiness and a dull, shadowed appearance. As people age, circulation naturally slows, making regular movement even more important for maintaining a healthy, refreshed look in the face. Gentle exercise does not need to be intense or exhausting to be effective. Simple activities such as walking, stretching, light strength movements, or slow mobility exercises stimulate the heart and blood vessels enough to increase oxygen delivery to the skin. When oxygen and nutrients reach the under-eye area more efficiently, tissues look brighter and healthier. Movement also activates the lymphatic system, which does not have its own pump and relies entirely on muscle contraction to move fluid. Even short periods of movement throughout the day help clear excess fluid from the face and reduce the heaviness often felt around the eyes. Posture plays a surprisingly important role in this process. Poor posture, especially a forward head position and rounded shoulders, can restrict blood flow and lymphatic drainage from the head and neck. Over time, this restriction contributes to fluid retention under the eyes and tension in the facial muscles. Simple posture awareness, gentle neck rotations, shoulder rolls, and chest opening movements can relieve this pressure and allow fluids to drain more effectively. As circulation improves, the face naturally appears more lifted and awake. Facial circulation is closely connected to overall body movement. When the heart pumps more efficiently through light exercise, even the smallest blood vessels benefit. This increased flow supports collagen production and tissue repair, helping the under-eye skin maintain firmness and resilience. Movement also reduces inflammation by lowering stress hormones and improving metabolic health, which further protects delicate skin. Regular gentle exercise supports better sleep quality as well, creating a positive cycle where the body rests more deeply and repairs itself more efficiently overnight. What makes light movement especially valuable is its accessibility. It can be done at any age and adjusted to any fitness level without strain or risk. Consistency matters far more than intensity, and even a few minutes of mindful movement each day can produce visible improvements over time. When movement becomes a daily habit, circulation stays active, fluid balance improves, and the under-eye area gradually looks less puffy, less dark, and more vibrant as the body responds to the simple act of being gently, regularly, and intentionally in motion. Quality sleep is one of the most important yet underestimated factors in reducing dark circles and under-eye bags because the body performs most of its repair and regeneration during deep rest. While sleeping, blood vessels relax, inflammation decreases, and growth and repair hormones are released that help rebuild tissues, including the delicate skin under the eyes. When sleep is shallow, inconsistent, or disrupted, these restorative processes are incomplete, leaving the under-eye area looking dark, puffy, and fatigued the next day. As people age, sleep patterns often change, making it easier to fall asleep but harder to stay in deep restorative stages, which directly affects facial appearance. It is not only the number of hours slept that matters, but the quality and regularity of sleep. Going to bed and waking up at different times confuses the body's internal clock, reducing hormone balance and increasing inflammation. Establishing a consistent sleep routine signals the nervous system to relax, allowing deeper rest and better circulation overnight. Limiting bright screens before bedtime helps preserve natural melatonin production, which supports skin repair and reduces oxidative stress. A dark, cool, and quiet sleeping environment further enhances the body's ability to heal while resting. Sleep posture also influences under-eye appearance. Lying completely flat can allow fluid to pool in the face, especially under the eyes, leading to noticeable puffiness in the morning. Slightly elevating the head supports better lymphatic drainage and reduces fluid retention. Sleeping on the back rather than the stomach or side can prevent pressure on the face that contributes to swelling and fine lines over time. These small adjustments may seem simple, but their cumulative effect can be significant. Poor sleep increases cortisol levels, which break down collagen and thin the skin, making dark circles more visible. Elevated cortisol also promotes fluid retention and inflammation, worsening under eye bags. When sleep improves, cortisol levels stabilize, collagen preservation improves, and the skin regains some of its natural thickness and resilience. Restful sleep also improves circulation and oxygen delivery, helping the under eye area appear brighter and healthier. Better sleep quality influences overall energy, mood, and decision-making, which indirectly supports healthier daily habits such as proper hydration, movement, and nutrition. When the body is well rested, it is more efficient at regulating fluids and repairing tissues. Over time, consistent quality sleep becomes visible on the face as puffiness diminishes, darkness softens, and the eyes reflect true rest rather than chronic fatigue, allowing the natural healing rhythm of the body to restore balance and vitality in a way that no topical solution ever could. Chronic stress has a deep and often overlooked impact on the appearance of dark circles and under eye bag because it alters the body's hormonal balance and accelerates tissue breakdown. When stress becomes a constant part of daily life, the body releases elevated levels of cortisol, a hormone designed for short-term survival but harmful when it remains high for long periods. Excess cortisol breaks down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep the under eye skin firm and resilient. As this delicate skin thins, blood vessels beneath it become more visible, creating a darker, more tired appearance that seems resistant to topical treatments. Stress also interferes with circulation and lymphatic drainage. A constantly activated nervous system keeps blood vessels constricted, limiting the flow of oxygen and nutrients to the skin. At the same time, lymphatic movement slows, allowing fluid to accumulate under the eyes and create persistent puffiness. This combination of reduced nourishment and fluid retention makes the under eye area one of the first places to show signs of emotional and mental strain. Over time, facial muscles hold tension unconsciously, especially around the eyes, forehead, and jaw, contributing to a heavy and fatigued look. A positive mindset and regular relaxation practices directly counter these effects by calming the nervous system and restoring balance. Simple techniques such as slow, deep breathing activate the parasympathetic response, lowering cortisol levels and improving circulation. When the body shifts into a relaxed state, blood flow to the face increases and lymphatic drainage improves, allowing excess fluid to move away from the under eye area. Practices like gratitude, meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection help reframe daily stressors, reducing their physical impact on the body. Emotional well-being influences sleep quality, dietary choices, and movement habits, all of which affect under eye appearance. When stress is managed effectively, sleep becomes deeper, digestion improves, and inflammation decreases throughout the body. This internal calm supports collagen preservation and tissue repair, allowing the skin to maintain its strength and elasticity. A positive mindset also encourages consistency with healthy habits, creating a reinforcing cycle of physical and emotional wellness. Aging gracefully depends not only on what is done physically, but on how life is mentally approached. Choosing calm over constant worry allows the body to heal rather than defend itself. As stress levels decrease and inner balance is restored, the under eye area gradually softens, puffiness reduces, and darkness fades, reflecting not just improved health, but a sense of ease and resilience that radiates outward through the eyes and face in a way that feels natural, sustainable, and deeply restorative. Consistent, simple self-care habits can significantly improve the appearance of dark circles and under eye bags when they are practiced regularly and paired with healthy internal routines. Gentle under eye massage helps stimulate blood flow and encourages lymphatic drainage, allowing trapped fluid to move away from the delicate eye area. Using clean fingertips and light pressure is essential, as the skin under the eyes is extremely fragile and easily stretched. Slow, outward motions toward the temples support natural drainage pathways and can reduce morning puffiness when done daily with patience and care. Cold exposure is another effective yet simple practice. Applying a cool compressed, chilled spoon or cold washcloth to the under eye area causes blood vessels to temporarily constrict, reducing swelling and redness. This also provides a refreshing sensation that helps wake up tired eyes and improves overall facial tone. While the effects of cold are not permanent on their own, they become more noticeable and longer lasting when the body is well hydrated, well rested, and properly nourished from within. These small daily rituals work best as supportive tools rather than quick fixes. Posture awareness throughout the day also plays a role in under-eye health. Slouching, forward head posture, and prolonged screen time can restrict circulation and lymphatic flow from the head and neck. Over time, this restriction contributes to fluid retention and tension around the eyes. Regularly correcting posture, taking short breaks to stretch the neck and shoulders, and allowing the chest to open improves blood flow to the face and reduces pressure in the under-eye area. Even brief posture adjustments repeated often can produce visible improvements. Consistency is the key factor that determines whether these habits create real change. Performing a gentle massage or cold application once in a while may provide temporary relief, but regular practice allows the body to adapt and respond more efficiently. When these techniques are combined with adequate sleep, proper hydration, balanced nutrition, and light movement, their benefits multiply. The body thrives on routine, and the under-eye area reflects this stability over time. What truly matters is understanding that no single technique works in isolation. These simple habits are not meant to replace healthy lifestyle choices, but to enhance them. When self-care becomes a daily act of respect rather than a reaction to frustration, the face responds naturally. Puffiness gradually decreases, darkness softens, and the eyes begin to reflect overall balance and vitality, showing that gentle, consistent care aligned with internal health is far more powerful than aggressive treatments or short-term cosmetic solutions. Every time you choose nourishing food, gentle movement, deep rest, and a calm mindset, you are sending your body a message of respect. And your body listens. Dark circles soften, puffiness fades, and confidence returns not because you covered it up, but because you healed from within. This is what truly works, and this is how lasting change happens, one mindful choice at a time.